Hi Taurus, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, please Spirit Guides, give us the most important messages for the sign of Taurus. What do my Taurus people need to hear? Okay, we have self-indulgence. So it says to focus on yourself and your self-worth, healing, shadow work, self-appreciation. But actually, when I first saw this card, you know what I thought? I thought of self-indulgence in a almost negative way. So some of you might be like, you know, the holidays are coming up. You might be indulging too much. Could be food-wise or even just, I don't know, maybe becoming obsessive, like with your own thoughts, like you're diving too deep. It's never enough, you know. Maybe try to chill out. Try some like meditation practices where you're releasing that energy, the need to like, you know, I feel it when I'm in the store actually, like people are just going crazy with their Christmas shopping, and it's almost this intensive drive, need like more and more and more, you know. It's like, whew, you need to calm down. The other, like, you know, ways that, you know, you can get rid of that feeling is to practice remaining grateful, you know. So if you want to know how to ground yourself, you're supposed to like, you can either name 3 things that you're looking at or that you hear or that you see, or you know, by using your senses, and then yeah, just meditation, just practice releasing your thoughts and letting them go, letting them flow, and you're just sitting still, you know. Imagine your mind is like a hamster wheel, just spinning and spinning. It's gonna spin, you know. Let it go, let it spin. Don't try to hold on to any one of your thoughts too much and obsess. Just let it go, you know. Let it flow, and you're just sitting in the middle of like chaos, right? Okay. What else? This is for Taurus, please, Spirit Guides. This is for Taurus. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, some of you are working on some healing for yourself. And then the bottom of the deck, we have boat. So it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. So as you release these self-indulgence and you heal, you will be moving forward. Wow, pretty clear. That's how it goes. Alright, let's get a couple from this deck. This is my situations deck. Please, Spirit Guides, what are the messages for Taurus? This is for Taurus. What do they need to hear? Okay. Wow, this is a lot. Okay. So, we have the overall energy is today, okay? Present, now, in the moment, it says. Yeah, you guys really need to practice being in the moment, being in the now, which, like we already talked about, you know, meditation is really what's going to help you with that, okay? So we have the bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. So some of you are like running from the cops. No, you may be trying to avoid a situation, I guess, okay? So if there's something that you did where you need to be held accountable or to admit to, like, or own up to, I guess sometimes we feel like we want to get our way, so we run away from accountability. But you want to know what real happiness is standing in your truth and, you know, admitting what you did, even if it's something that you feel, I guess, ashamed for. Okay, so try to remember that. Yeah, because we have this lockdown card, okay? So see how it says mental prison, confined? If you don't like admit the truth of how you feel or something that you did here, like, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna just be like imprisoning yourself, okay? So try to be honest. about, you know, whatever that's going on for you. Okay, then we have triggers, okay? So name or a car or a place. So there's something that you're seeing here. I'm getting seeing. That's gonna trigger you. It might be to go back to your toxic ways or behavior, because poison, this card came up next. So there may be someone who you're trying to get away from, or a mindset or a behavior that you're trying to get rid of, and they're either going to come back in and tempt you, or see how it's an apple, like this is like a temptation here, right? Like it's going to be trigger you to go back to your old ways, okay? So then we have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, it says. So like maybe this is a coping mechanism for you. This journal card, maybe you like to write. Maybe you like to write poems, or you like to write in your diary, okay? But there is a specific message here that I want to tell you, which is like, in my own life, what I've learned is don't ever write anything negative, okay, down. Because it's almost like, you know that saying where it's like you written in stone, okay? That's almost what you're doing. Every time you write something negative, like you are just affirming it, okay? So write it in the positive sense. So anything that, let's say it is something negative in your life though that like you want to get rid of, just switch it to a positive sentence. So like, let's say, you know, you're like, I want to stop eating so much or whatever, okay? So instead of writing, oh, I eat so much, or I don't want to eat so much, or don't ever write anything like that down or say anything like that, okay? Because that's negative. You're putting that into the universe, negative energy, which is just going to create a cycle where you're not going to be able to stop doing that, okay? So what you want to do is you put it in the positive sense, like, I always eat so healthy, okay? I love vegetables. I'm always eating lots of vegetables and fruit and healthy foods. You know, just keep writing that all the time. Think that in your head, like, you know, repeat it to yourself. You can say it in the mirror. That's how you manifest, okay? And then we have these two beautiful cards here that ended up at the very end, but it's soulmate and family, okay? So some of you have either met your soulmate, or you're trying to manifest your soulmate. So that could be what this journal is about, where you are trying to create a manifestation journal about your soulmate. So you could write down the traits that you want in your person, okay? If you're trying to attract somebody like that, you know, say, I want somebody really smart, really giving, really healthy, really, you know, whatever qualities you want in them, okay? And then we have family. So I feel like some of you, this could have to do with the holidays. You know, we are in that season. You're spending a lot of time with family. You may want to see your family at this time. You may miss your family. So taking the extra effort to see them or be near them, or buy them gifts could be very beneficial for you at this time. Some of you are starting your own families with others. Or you could be, some of you, if it's not a positive energy, it could be also you have a toxic or karmic family, okay? So this holiday time might also be triggering for you. So we have, this mistake cost me what matters. I feel like this is a message someone wants to tell you, okay? This might be somebody from the past. They could be a closet racist or prejudiced. Maybe you don't know this about this person. There's some sort of mistake that they're going over and over in their head. They're really upset about. They want you to know that they feel bad, or they made a mistake here with this, okay? Maybe, you know, sometimes around the holidays, people want to reach out and reconcile because the holidays make them feel romantic or sentimental. We have invest in your dreams. So some of you guys need to just focus on your dreams, you know. I was thinking about this earlier, like if you ever want it to happen, you gotta take the leap of faith. You can't sit there and say, you know, I wanna start this business, but I'm afraid to start because, you know, I'm not gonna have any like customers at the beginning. Of course you're not at the beginning. It's gonna take like time. You have to keep working at it, you know. Like you're not just gonna get everything right away, but you have to start. You can't just, or you know, you have to take that risk, that leap of faith. It's totally like you just have to. You can't just sit there and say, well, I don't want to because I'm not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be abundant right away. It's like, yeah, it takes time. You need to, it's all about, you know, but it's kind of like what you put out there into the universe, it all comes back to you. So if you're worried about it not coming back or you're fearful, you need to let go. You need to release that, okay? Then this says, I want you for superficial reasons, image, money, or benefits. This came up underneath the poison card. So I feel like this is someone from the past who might be like tempting you. They might try to come back into your life, or there's some sort of temptation here, okay? It could be about money because, you know, this card is showing up underneath. So it could also be an egotistical thing. Maybe there's somebody who you had an egotistical, shallow connection with, and they're going to come back in and tempt you, okay? So you're going to have to ask yourself, do you really want this situation back into your life? Is that the end goal, you know? That's something you have to figure out for yourself. Okay, then we have distorted feminine or masculine karmic, okay? So some of you have dealt with a karmic partner in your life. They could have been, oh, okay, so earlier, you know, we were talking about this soulmate card, right? But now this is coming up underneath the distorted feminine or masculine karmic and the incubus or succubus spirit. So this soulmate is actually a karmic soulmate then. For some of you, you know, for each of you it's going to be different, but it's looking like that with these cards. So this person is not healthy. They might be toxic. They might be trying to come back in and use you with this energy, incubus or succubus spirit. This person tries to leech off of your energy. They may try to use you, okay? So be careful with that. Leave me alone is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? So maybe that's advice from spirit. You need to tell this person to leave you alone, okay? And we have the abundance card showing up underneath family. So this is a message from spirit that your family is abundance, right? Or you should spend time with your family right now because that's where you will be receiving the most abundance. So maybe you're afraid to go back to your family for the holidays because of things that have happened in the past or drama that you've had. You worry that you're dealing with a karmic energies and you don't want to spend time with them. Well, spirit is saying, you know, maybe it's a good idea to let go and forgive some of those situations that you guys have had. So we have the King of Wands, first card out of the deck. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign, so that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also have this in your chart. That would be like in your moon rising or Venus. And some of you, so this is like a very ambitious energy. You could be feeling very passionate at this time, very direct. You could be very like bold or abrasive in your speech. You could be making impulsive decisions at this time with that card here. Okay, let's see what else. So the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or again, you have it in your chart. The Fool card. So this is Aries energy. So some of you are going within during this time as well and searching. You're doing a little soul searching, a little self-searching, a little healing, you're trying to work on yourself. You feel like there's some things that you want to like clean out of your closet, so to speak. Maybe some skeletons in your closet. You're doing some self-work, some healing, which is good. We opened up in that energy, right? So this is another card that's affirming that. And you guys want to start like over in your life. You want a new start. You want a new chapter. You want to feel like things have refreshed here with the Fool card. and you're ready and willing to take the risk to do so with that full energy. Because that's what that's all about, regardless of, you know, your fears or your, you know, the feeling of holding back and saying, what if? You want to just release that and go for it. Okay, with the Temperance card here, you guys have waited until the right time, because Temperance can mean divine timing. It's also Sagittarius energy, so some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. And the Star card is Aquarius, okay? And this is healing, this is manifestation. And then you guys got your own card here, King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, so that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Second time we're getting Virgo here. So you're healing, you're manifesting, you're working towards your dreams. I do see there's 2 kings here, so some of you are in a same-sex relationship, but that's not for everybody, obviously. Or you're working on manifesting, right, like your soulmate, like we saw that earlier. You could also be working on your career here, focusing on your stability with the King of Pentacles. I'm getting the feeling that, and then for others of you, there's a fire sign from your past that wants to come back in, but you're not interested, okay? Then there's, for others of you, that's a side story, but there's with the 9 of Pentacles here, this is you being single, okay? But you're good on your own, you're financially abundant. I feel that your projects with work are going to come through and show out, and you're also going to have recognition for them with the Star card, okay? You're going to get noticed, whether this is by your boss or someone you work with. You could be getting a promotion too. Okay, we have the Emperor here again. That's Aries twice now. But this is, yeah, this could be your boss right here, giving you recognition for your talents. This is a take charge energy, going for it, or you're in control here. And with the Ace of Swords here, this is like communication. You're going to be hearing from someone soon. It's going to come in quickly with the Knight of Swords. This could be a Gemini. With the Ace of Swords, could be a Libra or Aquarius as well. But there's something that you've been working on. I feel like when it comes to work, that it's going to be a successful project, and it's going to be moving forward with the 6 of Swords here. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of conflict with the 5 of Swords that you're going to be able to work through with the 6 of Wands. You're going to be successful and victorious. And we have Scorpio energy as the overall card with the Death card here. There's going to be a great transformation and a great change, okay? If it's not about work, some of you, it's in regards to a relationship, because we have 2 kings, 1 emperor here. There's multiple people involved, multiple energies. So if you're a female Taurus watching this, you may have more than one option who's interested in you, like how we were seeing this karmic soulmate earlier. And then for some of you, there's going to be, and if you're a male Taurus, you may have, there's other competitors who are interested in the female you're after, or you're interested in. So if you didn't know that, then this is your message for you. So you may want to like step it up and with the 6 of Wands, like show off what you got, so to speak, what you can offer and what you can provide for this person. If you're gonna be like if there's more than one, you know, more than one suitor interested in your person. So anyways, I hope that resonates for you guys. Please let me know in the comments below. Please like and share this video. You can follow me on Instagram. All my information is below in the description box. And my email is in there as well if you want a personal reading. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!